It's my pleasure to present our first Distinguished Service Award today, which is given to alumni brothers for outstanding contributions at the international fraternity level. This afternoon, we recognize Joe Charles for his volunteer service to Lambda Chi Alpha, which has included serving for 16 years on the Educational Foundation Board, with 8 of those years as vice chairman, and his very generous gift in 2000 that helped launch the Joseph T. Charles Mentor Leadership Program. Joe graduated with a bachelor's degree in engineering from Culver-Stockton College in Canton, Missouri, where he was a member of Kappa Mu Zeta. He served the chapter as treasurer, fraternity educator, house manager, and steward. Joe is an Order of Achievement recipient, and he has served for many years as the House Corporation President for Kappa Mu Zeta at Culver-Stockton College. Professionally, Joe is the founder of Charles Industries Limited, a privately held company based in Rolling Meadows, Illinois, where he currently serves as President and CEO. I've known Joe since 2002, when I joined the Foundation Board and also served as chair of the Joe Charles Mentor Leadership Program Steering Committee. Joe is a strong and passionate leader, and his energy seems to be endless. And his impact on countless young brothers has been enormous. Joe, this recognition is richly deserved. Brothers and guests, please join me in congratulating Joe Charles on receiving the Distinguished Service Award.
My wife, who is normally here, said, "Don't blow it, read it." I'm really honored to be here. These guests, sorority gals, my wife's in Alpha Z, so I'm glad to see representation here for that. Brothers, friends, and guests, what an honor. In June of 2000, as Greg indicated, we started the mentoring program, and it was to create a link between undergraduates and alumni in those professions where they could gain experience, find out, help get direction into a career path. In 2005, again, as Greg mentioned, I received the Order of Achievement for my success in business. I'll have to admit that in receiving this award today, it's for the same reasons. It's for the financial commitments that I have made, the programs like the mentoring program, my involvement in the Foundation Board, and most of all, some of the program that we've been able to develop over the years. It's important to note, however, after all of that I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for Kappa Mu Zeta at Culver-Stockton. Back in 1955, yeah, I'm older than 50, my dad, who never finished high school, dropped out of school as a sophomore. We were living on a farm in Kokomo, Indiana. All he wanted my brother and I to do was to go to school. All I wanted to do was to join the Navy and be a radio operator. I was an amateur radio operator in high school, grade school, used to be in the basement doing Morse code with people all over the country. And he said, if you just go 1 year, just go 1 year. So I went down to Culver-Stockton. I thought, well, I need something to do, so I went out for football and fell into a pack of Lambda Chi's who were on the team. And they invited me down to the house. I ended up pledging in those days, of course. And really got excited about the fact that there was more to school than just the education part. Amazingly, not being a very good student in high school, we were forced to study, which I thought was Not a waste of time completely, but it sure did cut in on my football and my social commitments that I had. But I became the president of my pledge class, which I thought was pretty neat because I was just a 150-pound kid going down to school to play football and really got beat up, but was recognized by a bunch of folks that either respected or felt that I could lead the pledge class. I thought, what an opportunity. You know, when you start thinking about friendships that you develop over the years, you think about the brotherhood and the commitments. Lambda Chi is what? It's all about brotherhood. It's about principles and ideals that we practice. It's about helping one another. It's about, more importantly, giving back. And that's why I'm really involved in Lambda Chi. It's all about giving back. I'm fortunate to have been blessed. My business is good. We haven't been lucky. We've been successful. It's been a lot of hard work. But I've taken that commitment, and what I've learned from Lambda Chi and leadership, whether it was treasure in the house, all those little things now, folks, think about those things. Build a resume. Get involved. You have to get involved. Because when you get out in the real world, people are going to ask you what you did. When we look at resumes in our company, I'm not too excited about the individual that's an A student. I'm really excited about the person that was a B student but was involved in several activities. There's a fellow that you want to hire. There's a fellow that's got it together, he's organized, and he still can make it through school with relatively good grades. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to be here, for the honor in receiving this Distinguished Service Award. I'm as proud today as I was when I went active and received the membership card, folks, that I still carry to this day. I thank you.
Congratulations, Joe. We are grateful for all that you have done and also grateful for that pack of Lambda Chis who discovered you.